Hey guys, WASPfreak to go over here what I got at the February 2016 Saxon Gun Show. Got some very cool stuff, but I have a major announcement first. I was able to get the CZ52 fixed, and now it runs perfectly. I haven't shot it yet, but it seems to function like it should. Chambers the rounds just fine, and then it also ejects them just fine, which is great. So I'm really happy I was able to finally get this thing fixed. So I went to the gun show yesterday, brought a bunch of stuff to trade, and then I bought just two things. But let me go over basically the major things I got. So first major thing I'm excited about, I got a AK slant muzzle compensator. So just like the military style ones where it's angled off and to the right, because the AK will tend to climb up and to the right. So I got that. So I need to grind off the weld that's holding the barrel nut on my wasser off, so I can remove that thread protector. And to get that slant brake on there, I'm going to do that for right now, then maybe get a better muzzle brake later on. And I was able to get a rail for my wasser, the quick detach rail, and then I've got a red dot mounted on that. So I'll need to go to the range, shoot the rifle so I can zero in that sight. But just really excited about that. So because the 8K sights are a little bit hard to use, so very cool. Then I got this. It's a World War II civil defense helmet. Looks kind of like the M1917 Brody helmet, but it's different. It's a lot deeper and offers more protection. It's got a nice wide brim. It almost looks like a pith helmet. So my helmet is in relatively rough condition. Some of the ones in better shape will have the painted civil defense emblem on the front, and there'll be a white color. This one's faded to more of like a sand yellow, and then a lot of the paint's missing. But it's a very cool helmet. It's made of the same gauge steel as the US M1, and it's got a very similar liner system. What I was thinking of doing with this one, so I'm going to leave it unpainted. I can use it as a cool range helmet in combination with my tricolor desert or my chocolate chip. And just very cool. I can also use this as a hard hat or as a sun hat. So it's a very cool piece of history. And then I traded my broken Acme Full Vision No. 6 gas mask for this. So it's a very cool helmet. This is actually the first one that I've seen personally, the first one that I've come across. So I just had to have it, and the guy was willing to trade for it. So might adjust it a little bit, but it's pretty nice. It's got like the World War II US liner system with the canvas, and then it's got the drawstring in the center. And then instead of a leather sweatband, which I don't know if this one is actually missing, I might retrofit one in there. On the side it's tied with string, so I'm gonna figure that out. But very, very cool. I might put this on one of my mannequin heads. Alright, then moving on, I was able to get this awesome Condor drop leg holster. So I use this with the CZ52. The thing I like about the drop leg holsters is it's not sitting on your belt. It's actually at a natural position for your hands, so you can easily access your weapon. So it's got a belt hook that hooks onto your belt, so then it drops below your waist, and then it's got two leg retaining straps, so it's a pretty secure, snug yet comfortable fit as well. And let me go ahead and pop the CZ52 in there. So then it's got a Velcro and then a snap. So, and the CZ52 slides in there really nicely. So then it's secured with the snap and then the Velcro. Probably going to end up leaving the Velcro off, So then I can just use the snap and then pull it out. So it's a very smooth draw, and it's a very natural position for the hand. So actually I was able to trade for this. I traded an old PAS GT helmet. So I might need to adjust this a little bit more for a better custom fit, and might need to also break this in as well because it's a little bit stiff. But other than that, it's a very good holster, and this pretty much completes my multicam kit. So I just needed basically a multicam holster, and so this fits a CZ52, and it'll fit pretty handily a spare magazine. So then I'd have a total of 16 rounds. So the magazine just slides out really easily. So very cool. And then finally, I was able to get a pair of unissued extra large BDU pants. I had to get this extra large pair because normally I wear a large, but I don't fit into that anymore. So I was able to get this. And this still has the stock tag on there, which is pretty sweet. So got myself a pair of unissued pants. So maybe be wearing these to the range next time I get a chance to go shoot. Or I still haven't decided what my next range outfit is going to be. And oh yeah, one more thing. And the only other thing I bought besides the rail and the slant brake was another box of Cellier and Belleau 7.62x25 ammo from a company called Alamo Ammo. Outside of Ames Surplus, which is a pretty partisan, but they're out of stock. This is the best price that I've been able to find for the 7.62x25 Tokarev. So, got some ammo. Gonna be shooting the CZ52. I'm gonna be making a shooting video, rent the private bay, and just make a pretty awesome video. So basically, that's what I got at the February 2016 gun show. And then I almost forgot one thing. I was able to get this sweet Desert Night Camo parka shell. This is a size medium. The guy was selling it for $25, but I was able to do a trade for this. And this is very cool. So this is, let me check it, a 1984 contract. Let me do a close-up of the label. Let's see if that even comes out. But very cool. So this is a parka, and it takes the standard BDU jacket liner. Just very cool. Desert Night Camo does not come up very often anymore. It's pretty uncommon, and it's just a very cool piece of history. Basically, this was introduced as a countermeasure to primitive night vision devices, or an attempt to counter primitive night vision devices. However, these quickly became obsolete as the state of technology advanced, and then the uniforms that came out, the DCUs, and then the ACUs, and even the BDUs were treated with special dyes to help defeat infrared technology. So these fell out of use pretty quickly. These were issued as this poncho type over jacket, and then there was a pair of over pants as well. So just a very cool piece of history. It's a very cool pattern. It actually does work even during the daytime. Kind of looks like an OD, so just very cool. So I'm very happy with what I got. Didn't spend a lot of money, and I was able to trade some stuff that I didn't need for stuff that I really wanted. So just as always, hope you guys liked the video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.